Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Tag! Cowboy 80! Cut 19! Cut 19!
Play straight ahead. And he gets him around 6 there. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Deputy! Deputy Lions! Go!
They give it to him again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offense in front of a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We've set it down from 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
On the jump.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
60 by 60 by.
Back to the well again. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So we read here and give to Mitchell. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get up, 18, Rattler, 8, Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Now, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
79 Broncos.
Throwing it on second down. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Got ready.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
6, ready. Cowboy 80. Rig alert, rig alert.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Now a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the Browns 17-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Taken down behind.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Red. Cougar 19.
Here he goes, third and long. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Browns nothing.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Second and 10 at the
Kate, this quarterback
21-yard
gets out of the
line.
pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll throw on second and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And he brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let's go now. Let's go.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Runs this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. They send a tight end in motion.
Ready.
The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
16 yards.
Okay, ready?
One play in blocking his drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready?
They go play action on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready?
First down, play action. Brought in, Ty Felton. It's inside the 10. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 20-zip lead. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 21-zip already.
Browns nothing.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Max. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move. Headed right. Now he looks middle. Throwing deep. Big gain downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, Lions.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 21-0 our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Ready?
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Another carry for him. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
Browns 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
Ready?
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Denver Viking 18. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
To throw here on first down. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Felton, the man in motion. The give here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Third and long. They're going to throw. He's able to hit Felton. This is cost. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 22. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Here we go, here we go. Crack roll 80. Let's go.
Setting him on the dime. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
18 Cardinal. Hey, Crash. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Looking for a pass on second and short. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-possession game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21.
Round 7.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
70 Lions. Chop 60, chop. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
My man, my man, my man. 60 Eagles. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Panther 11.
Throwing on second. Finds a seam down the middle. It almost as he caught it. As well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
Browns, first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
37-yard line.
Come next.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Talk to me. What you got? Buffalo, let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He goes to the hurry up here.
15 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
Hand off now from the gun. And they take this in for the score. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Scott now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 range, 70 range, Viking 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Hits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Come on, come on. Dragon 60. Go.
Working now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Right up the gut. He's got it in the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Kate, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Browns 14. Will Reichard to kick
Time left
off
for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Get it. Bronco 80.
Throwing here just before halftime. That's complete to Musgrave. This is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready, At 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street.
Motion, check. Shift.
Warrior 70. Let go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards on the play. And the Browns first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches.
Go check. Go.
We go with a design keeper. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
70 Lions. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll throw for it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on down.
Result of the play is
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now run here from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing from the gun here. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Browns 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
37-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play.
First down.
And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Ready. 60. Ready.
They give it to him again. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
There's a dive up the middle. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
60 Eagles.
Good throw, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running this one left. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Levis with a point after. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the 6.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hot 70.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. I'll air it out on 3rd. That's a quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Motion the slot man right. He gets here to the motion man. There he goes on the right side. Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21.
42. Browns 21. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. First and 10 from the 32.
32-yard line.
Go. Vikings.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Got it. Ready?
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Come on. Come on. 60 Eagles. 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Here's the handoff. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Back-to-back carries here. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
No gain on the play.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This a 54-yarder.
A 54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
42.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Escapes a defender. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Catch, Cougar 19. 18, run, Dragon 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Ready,
down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Viking 8, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lion. Go, check. Go, check. Check.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Another carry for him. He dodged the tackle. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
46 yards.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the draft. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series with points.
Going to the ground again on first. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready, right?
Back to the well again. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's
Here
3rd
we go,
down
guys.
and
Ready.
13.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. So he puts together a nice little 8-yard gain, but it's not enough. They've got 4th down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 9.
Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Record on for the Vikings field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
All right, Kirk connects there. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.